Good morning. I just realized there's no music playing. Oh shit. That's super awkward, huh? You guys are probably like, this is really quiet. That's so crazy. It's so crazy. I had my headphones off when I started the stream, so I didn't even realize. And then I got up to use the bathroom and like chase my cat around a little bit. Poor digger. He just wants to play so bad. I love him so much. He's basically my boyfriend at this point. Anyway, good morning. It's Monday and I am feeling a lot better. I'm still a little sad I could not stream on Friday. No. So good morning, Darren. Good morning, Exile. Mwah to you, swanky frog. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not very good at Path of Exile, Ixie, so don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not very good at it. You're about to find out. To be fair, though, Path of Exile 2, the start right now, is kind of difficult. I don't think it is absurd to say that it is quote-unquote the Dark Souls of ARPGs at the moment because of like the dodge system, and it's just expecting you to die, and if you do die in a zone then all the enemies respawn just like Dark Souls. So I know we hear that a lot and it's like, okay, whatever, but this is the first time I actually believe something being called the Dark Souls of X. Yeah, it is kind of a difficult game. Not that I mind the difficulty, it's just I'm bad at it. I'm bad at making builds. There's not really any guides, and so I know like me and a lot of my guildmates were just like flying by the seat of our pants and kind of barely scraping by. But hey, I'm getting through the game, so at least it's not total. I'm not playing like total garbage. I have a level 40 Blood Mage, which is a Witch Ascendancy. I didn't play too much yesterday. Not too much yesterday. Yeah. But either way, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be live. Happy to stream. Happy to watch you guys watch me die. Is gonna be great. Also today we are testing out dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a long time because it's just kind of a pain in the booty to do so, to be quite frank. Dude, I had people on my friends list that were like level 40 day one. Alright, I definitely know some Path of Exile walking Wikipedias, let's put it that way. So while they aren't like necessarily good at making like the best builds in the game, they can kind of, you know, feel things out and make like good enough builds. Yeah, well, to put it in perspective, to get to max level you have to do the campaign twice. It only goes up to Act 3 right now. When they release, it's going to be 6 acts, so you only have to do it once. But right now you have to go through it twice, and I'm probably about halfway through Act 3 the first time. So I'll have to go through it a second time to get to the endgame stuff. That's what they have planned for early access at the moment. So all the endgame stuff is in, which is pretty cool. You just have to, unfortunately, very old school RPG or ARPG is play through the campaign multiple times to level up. Very old school RPG. Yeah, game reminds me a lot of Diablo 2. Always has, though. Always has. I mean, that's their biggest inspiration, right? Actually, I did read some like really weird takes on the games of like headlines saying, oh, Path of Exile 2 is the first of its kind in ARPGs, and it's like, no, not at all. But Path of Exile 2 doesn't have to be innovative. It just does what it does well, and people like that. And that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. So with that much being said, we'll see how I feel. It's snowing really hard here today. Not just, oh, it's a little bit of snow. No, it's a lot. It's a lot. There wasn't even snow forecasted. I checked last night. I was like, for some reason, I was really suspicious. I was like, I feel like there's going to be snow this week. And then I checked the forecast last night, and there's no snow. And then I wake up, and it is just a blizzard out there. And it still is. It's just still going. And then I realized that's probably why I was so sleepy. Like, I'd wake up, and I'd fall back asleep for like an hour. Then I'd wake up and fall back asleep for like another hour. It wasn't on purpose. It just felt like I was blinking. You know, like when you fall back asleep and you feel like you just blink your eyes. It's like, all right, it could have only been a couple minutes. And you look at your clock and it's like, it's been an hour. That was me this morning. I was all cozy. Anyway, Path of Exile. Like I said, I'm not necessarily good at this game, but that's okay. That is okay. We don't have to be good. We just here for a good time. Let me turn the sound back up. Like all games, I usually have to have sound, like these games, usually about 20-30%, or else I blast my ears out. Maybe we can do it a little bit more. Just a smidge. Okay. That's like the same way I had it. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good job, weather guy. I know, the forecasts around here are always wrong. Like, almost always. It's really just a case of, like, maybe I should just step outside. Ooh, where am I gonna put my fat booty? I didn't even think about this. I don't want to cover up my... I can cover up my mana. Whoop! Or I can just get rid of the game. Yeet! Yeah, my mana doesn't do much, so... I honestly don't even really use mana. But then you can't see my abilities. Oh no. Where am I? I'll just... Here we go. Prime VTubing. Right here. Middle of the screen. Hi, Nutella! You finished your semester. Let's go. Are you off for, like, winter break? How's PUET so far? Hard. Harsh. Very harsh. But it is fun. It is fun. Wait, I'm going to... We're gonna... Okay. I got this. I'm a professional streamer. Give me a second. Maybe. Assets. Overlays. Okay. Watch this. Maybe. Where are you? Finished. Yes, this one. There's my little cliff. Come here, little cliff. Wait. Transform. Look. Horizontal. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, and then bam. So I'm not floating too bad anymore. At least we have we have a cliff in which for me to reside on. All right, there we go. Summer. Oh, you're in the southern hemisphere, eh? Oh, I see. That's very exciting. Stream no longer scuffed. Exactly. So I know I'm gonna fucking promote myself. All right, I'm gonna say it. All right, see this little guy, see this little dude, for 2 subs. You can get him. Isn't he so cute? Look at his little faces. All right. Anyway, otherwise, like, watching any PoE stream for a communicative for 3 hours together. Any PoE stream you can get, not any, they have to have drops enabled. Sorry. You can get some cosmetic rewards and stuff. All of my PoE cosmetics are not in the game yet, and it makes me sad. So I can't even look cool because all of them are unavailable. To be fair, I don't have like I don't really have really cool ones. I'm surprised I spent as much as they said I did. I do have a decent amount of pets, but none of them are available yet. Not even my tumbleweed. Dude, I can't even have my freaking tumbleweed yet. They're gonna be adding these things in over time, though. That's just, yeah, that's something that they're doing over time. There's some cute armors and stuff in, but I told myself, no. Not gonna do it. No money on PoE. If any, honestly, if any game I'm gonna spend money on right now, it's probably gonna be Star Rail. And that's awful. Is that stuff that carried over from the first? Yes, all the cosmetics, your stash tabs, etc. are carrying over from PoE 1. So it's kind of disingenuous to call it like PoE 1 and 2. It's because they are going to develop them in tandem still. PoE 2 is... Oh, I'm supposed to be in there. Whoops. PoE 2 is just supposed to be more of the less hardcore player base. It's focusing more consoles and I guess like more of a casual experience. How much so, I can't really say. And then PoE is still supposed to be like the zoomy power level, power crap, just insane, you know. That's the idea as far as I know. So it's kind of a weird to call it 2. It's definitely newer. Not gonna deny that. Ow! Wait. Did I run out of poison charges? Ew, the C word. Casual is definitely a word to use for this game though, because there's still like an end game with maps and you're still gonna have to follow builds and stuff, so it's a very awkward term to use. And right now, it has not been, like, a casual experience. At all. Ooh, I just realized he explodes. It's been very quick reaction speed. It's... Where was I going on here? I probably don't even want this. I'm doing it anyway. You haven't played WoW since 2014? I played a bunch of, like, Cataclysm and Wrath, but I've still been on the retail grind. For sure. It's actually kind of sucked because it's like the holidays and now a lot of people are just taking holiday off. Or they're traveling stuff, so it's been hard to have a static group. I would say this version of Path of Exile is the quality of River had, great. Is like the quality of life version of Path of Exile, to be honest. Since they have things like controller support. You know? It's funny to think about, but that's kind of the way it be. Because, yeah, it's not... If anything, well, definitely right now, it's harder to level in. For sure. But that's because the first Path of Exile is very power crept as well. But you have a bunch of guides and stuff for it. Explore the giant city and search for Agorat. Okay, I can try and do that. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just going. The Filthy Firstborn. That was that mob's name. I didn't even... Ah! I also tried, like, minions on my witch, but I wasn't really feeling them, too. Like, they felt kind of cool, but they're just very fragile and didn't do much. I really want to find... Well... I'm just bad at builds. I feel like once I get to the next difficulty, I'm actually going to have to respec and find an actual build if possible. Oh god. Get me out. Get me out of there. I do like this totem. I've always played totems in PoE. Literally, every single fucking season in PoE that I've played, it's always been totems. I couldn't tell you why, they were just fun. I guess that's why. That's the reason why. They were just fun. So I was like, hey, totems! Very weird. I was actually thinking about doing WoW hardcore. I was thinking about it, but if I died, I'd probably be a sore loser about it, because I get impatient. Yeah, totem builds have always just been fun for me. I don't know if there's like a good totem class right now, because we're still missing like 3 or 4 classes, I think. And then like a lot of ascendancies. They do have new ascendancies, which are cool. Like at least in PoE, you would go Templar, right, for totems, but they don't have Templar in yet. What class would you do for hardcore WoW? Oh, good question. I don't know, actually. Maybe Hunter. I've never actually really played Hunter before. Or maybe Priest. Just, you know, standard healing. Because I would try to raid. Oh, God. Nope. That's the end of my life. I just got surrounded. I really want like a unique, like they had in WoW, that lets you. I know there's, at least in PoE, there's a unique that lets you pass through mobs and stuff. But I've died that way so many times. The mobs swarm you like that, and then you're just stuck. You can't dodge, you can't do anything, and you're just dead. Luckily, I just got a checkpoint, or else I'd have to redo everything I just did, which has been kind of making me rage. Like, I haven't raged at a game in a long time. But this game has made me rage several fucking times. And it's not because of the bosses. It's because of dying to something like that. And then having to redo the entire area over again. Because legitimately last night, it took me like 40 minutes to get through this area. Oh, sorry, I had to hiccup. Like, it took me 40 minutes to get through an area. Luckily, I only died like 5 minutes into it once. But I start getting impatient. I don't like repeating content like this. I don't mind doing bosses and stuff. That's whatever, but... Yeah, some of the hitbox are very janky, especially for the ability I'm using, Bone Storm. Like, watch. It just goes completely over these guys. Like, there's a lot of hitboxes that aren't tall enough for abilities. And that's because, like, if you look at this ability, it goes over your head. And so if you don't cast it directly on them, it just straight up goes over mobs' heads. Just straight up. It's definitely early access. It's not too buggy, but there's a lot of little things that can irk you, that's for sure. Like, I've crashed a couple times, but it hasn't been egregious, and luckily it hasn't been during, like, a boss fight or anything. But yeah, it's definitely early access. It's like one of those things, if you're not getting FOMO, you don't have to play it right now. Like, what? My fucking bones were going over that little midget's head. God damn it. That's been frustrating, because usually when you get sworn, it's by little dudes like that. Come on, Murder Lab. Fire resistant, taking. God damn, he is a tanky boy. Oh god, he's gonna explode. It's like some of the clarity on stuff is hard to read sometimes, but that's always sort of an issue with these games. There's just so much going on. Visual clarity absolutely becomes an issue. Oh, little fishy things again. It would be nice if the dodge actually went through enemies. That would probably solve a lot of issues. So here's kind of the funny part. I feel like billing this game as more of a, you know, quality of life, not as hardcore as Path of Exile version. But then I guess in alpha, they decided, you know what? Chris Wilson wasn't even like that involved with this version as far as I heard. And during alpha, if you died, it would reset the entire zone, meaning the map and the mobs, everything. And so I guess they're compromised now. It's like, well, it's not the entire zone. It's just where am I? Okay. It's just the enemies. But like I said, because the game is so slow right now, which again, I don't mind. It's really grueling if you die. Like I said, this game has made me rage. Not rage quit yet, but it definitely has made me rage. You can see, like, sometimes it takes me forever just to kill one little dude. Filthy firstborn of the Tempest. Let's get him. Honestly, I just need to replace Bone Storm. Maybe, whoop, he's gonna explode. Maybe with like another chaos ability. But no, it's been fun. A lot of people have been having fun with that. I have seen complaints about the difficulty. Mm-hmm. I've also seen people complain that the game doesn't run well on like a 1080 graphics card. And then I had to look it up. A 1080 is 8 years old at this point. That's a long time. What am I getting stuck on? Oh, the zombie. The 1080's 8 years old. Like holy guacamole. I think also the part of the reason why I die so much is because I went Blood Mage, and sometimes I don't realize how much health my abilities are doing to myself. Oh. Well. Pepperoonies. Yo, how's PoE? Better than WoW? Not comparable, IMO. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to do that whole section again. Yeah, it's not comparable. They're two different genres. You say that as you die, right? Well, that's because, yeah, I stood in 2 AoEs, I guess. I was watching my health and it wasn't going down that fast. I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then just suddenly I was dead. I was like, oh! That tracks for me. Like I said, once I get through this act and onto the second difficulty, I'm definitely gonna try looking up a leveling guide or something, see if it's been enough days where the little theory crafters are out and about and they got some decent stuff going. Ah, that does hurt. God damn. My bad. Why didn't these guys get... My shit didn't spread, my dot. And that's annoying. There is another... It was a really hard decision for me on what ascendancy to go on which, because I didn't really read up about them too much. I was just like, oh yeah, Blood Mage sounds cool. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm probably gonna die a lot though, because I'm bad at management. But let's go. And then like I got to the ascendancy, and it was like Infernalist, and it has a demon form, and I was like, oh, that sounds shit. But I stuck to my guns and just went Blood Mage for now. Like I said, I'm probably not playing it right at all. But you know what? That's okay. We're in that weird stage of a new game where there probably is optimal ways. I mean, there always is optimal ways to do things, right? But everyone's just flying by the seat of their pants. No judgment. I am enjoying PoE 2 a lot, though. Silent. Yeah. I am. Trying to target one of those little dudes. Leave my totem alone. Filthy lobber. Alright, we're almost back to where I died. Almost. That's crazy. I think I'd be more mad if I felt like there was more of a rush to get to endgame, like there is in PoE right now, right? It's like you want to get there so you can actually get in on the currency and the trading right at the start. But there isn't anything to rush towards right now. So I'm not. I'm enjoying my bad build. Very suboptimal. I'm definitely suboptimal. I won't deny that. It's also been hard because, like, to heal on Blood Mage, I need to be where the mobs are at. But if I get anywhere close to them, I generally die. It's been interesting trying to balance that out, I guess. Oh no, that fishies! Leave me alone. Little fish dudes. Okay, where am I going on this map, actually? For some reason, the overhead map takes forever to load to. Temple of Kopek. No, not there yet. Apex of... No. Molten Ball? No, it just says explore. Alright, well, I guess we're exploring. This map is huge already. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Exploring we use. Is it easy to respect? Yeah, no. It's easier than the first game. They added gold to the game. Instead of using Orb of Regrets, which was a currency item as well. But gold is only used for vendors and respecking now, it seems like. Whereas before, the currency system was very confusing to new players. For sure. Because you don't get something like gold in PoE. You get orbs of alteration and transmutation and stuff like that. And that stuff is all still in the game, but you now have gold. The gold does scale as you get levels, so I don't know like how easy it's going to be to respec later in the game. You know, it's like one of those things. It scales, so I don't know, but it already does seem... It's definitely easier, 100% easier than it is in the first game to respec. The issue... I'll show you. So, the issue with respecking... Let me make sure I'm not about to die. Is that this is the tree. And at first it's pretty intimidating, and honestly, like, I don't know how to read it very well. But like, I kind of branched off left and right here. But if I need to go all the way up here, then I need to like take all of this out and then go in. So, yeah, the tree does look really intimidating to new players. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is a constellation, yeah. But once you kind of understand what's happening, like, this is probably the archer class, like Deadeye or something. Down here, Deadeye, maybe Merc. This is probably Sorcerer. Spell, Energy Shield. This might be Sorcerer, actually. I don't know what this is. That maybe this is Deadeye. And then one of these is going to be Warrior, and another one's going to be another. So you kind of have just these starting points for your class, and they're going to give you things that you want, right? So like here, I need to respec all these. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I had this much in minion damage right now. Oh, I guess it's spell damage too. So because I'm Witch and they inherently start off with minions or whatever, there's a lot of minion and spell crit and stuff around my tree. And then you just kind of realize, like, well, this is just lightning power. This has to do with curses. And so it's just a lot of, like, little things. There are usually some across the trees that can make a huge difference. Whispers of Doom, you can apply an additional curse, for example, would be kind of a big one if you're doing curses. But at the end of the day, you just look up a guide. This is what happened to me, and it's going to happen to anyone who first starts PoE, is you pick a guide and you follow it. You just pick like a starter guide. Because there are those, you just pick a league starter meaning that it's easier to play, it's easier to get off the ground, you're not going to have that hard of a time leveling with it, etc. And you just follow that guide. And you just go through, read the guide, level your character, and then you'll start to understand the systems a little bit more. Your first character is kind of just a throwaway character. You're going to be playing the game, understanding the game, and what the fuck is going on. Look at my little chimera go. He's so cute. And then the next character is kind of where you're going to probably start actually playing the game. You know? So you just kind of have to go in with not high expectations on your first character, which I would argue is a lot of games that have leveling involved, right? Like if you played WoW, yeah, probably not going into WoW for the first time knowing everything you're doing, right? You're going to be exploring and figuring out like how to get through Wailing Caverns and stuff like that. And then your next character goes a lot faster. So that's the way you have to look at this game, in my opinion, is just like, all right, first character is just playing the game and figuring it out, right? Second character, you can start realizing, oh, maybe I want to try more of a ranged build or melee build or whatever. So
Hey there. Take your time.
that's the way I would look at it. 710? Oh, yes. Please.
It's a
Feel
deal.
like... Oops. Because another issue is... Oh my gosh, okay. Everything above these runes is currency. It's different kinds of currency that you trade other players with, and it's just kind of an overwhelming game. And I am never not going to say that. Break armor. Ooh. Support inevitable crit. That's probably a good one too. What do I have right now? Brutality, more physical damage. Energy shield recharge. It's a hard one. Armor break is probably good. Honestly, crit's probably good. This is where I get really bad with this stuff because... The bar skills have increased totem placement speed, lots of mana. Oh, don't need that. Have plus 40 to all elemental resistances. I will say the skill system is a lot easier to understand in this version too. It's going to be a lot easier to get better gear. Because a huge part of PoE end game was literally just making sure your skills were linked in your armor slot. So your spells would go in your armor, and then it's a headache. It's so hard to understand. So you'd have like 6 slots in your armor, right? And then you'd have like a red, green, and blue gem, and so you had to have those slots be specifically red, or like the certain amount of red, green, and blues, and that's when it got really expensive in game to actually get that armor. And then it has to all be linked, which is really hard too on like a body armor or something, and that is rough. Oh, I want that pet. I have 150 coins. I'm very close to buying that cute little pet. Look at him. Look at this dude. It's a rock. You can buy a rock. They'll follow you. Okay, anyway. I waypointed here. Yeah. Pet rock. I know, it's so cute. They actually do. This is what's rough about this game, is that they do have really nice armor sets and stuff. Oh, this is new. From like yesterday. Like they actually do have some sick ass. Wow! You can be a crab? Oh, what? Okay, sorry. You have a loot. That's cool. Another Mancer. But yeah, they're just so wild. You can have a giant fucking crab on your back. But here's... Okay. Here's the problem. God bless PoE because they can get away. Whoa, that's sick as fuck. What? Okay. Sorry. God bless PoE because they can get away with it. Is like this entire armor pack is $67, basically. This one is 70, this one is 74. This is $45 to look like a fucking crab. Only 25, or I guess $26 to have a giant crab on your back. I say only. Only. But here's the thing, I see people running around with these armors and stuff all the time. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. You see people running around with this shit all the time. $45. Crazy. The crab one is pretty good. That's new. They put that as new in the shop. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay. But yeah, so that's PoE. But it's all cosmetics. You don't need it, right? And it's a free-to-play game, and people buy it, so I'm not even ragging on them. Good for them, basically. Good on them. Anyway, time to go get my ass kicked some more. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
You're not going anywhere.
But I told myself I was not allowed to spend money in early access. Nope. I'm not going to. Can't do it. I can't do it. I need to remember to use my corpse ability more. Actually, oh no, I did do that. I had it on my left click instead, but then I tried to left click like items to pick them up, and it would just keep casting on the corpses instead, and that got annoying. Filthy crone. At least it's not another hag, I guess. This kind of looks like coral and stuff, yeah? Oh, wait, I guess this area was all underwater until we made it not underwater, which you guys weren't here for. I did that last night. Like a whole thing. This whole area was underwater, which makes sense with all the coral now. Makes a lot of sense. I'm struggling with these guys. Maybe it's because I feel like they're not grouping up well. Revives minions. Oh, I'm gonna kill this thing down here. It's almost staggered. There you go, stagger. I got staggered too, goddamn. That is, yeah, best viewers. Oh my god, they're getting... Look at all those things. Those symbols. Because actually the Twitch, like, AI filter has been doing a really good job catching those, but that's probably why they switched up their message, because they realized their messages just aren't getting through, and so they're like, oh, how many more symbols can we put in this message? Goofy goobers. Goofy goobers. Let's see.
You're not going anywhere.
Almost died. I almost died. We're good. Sort of. I'm getting killed by dirt. Dying to dirt. On a fricked up day. I did try, speaking of fucked up days, I tried that, new co-op, multiplayer, whatever, what's it called? I always forget the name of it. It's the new winter co-op horror game that's based off, The Thing. It is an experience. It's definitely spooky. It's dark a lot, like in the snow, and the wind is super loud. And the wind makes a lot of noise. What is it called? I always forget the name of it. I just downloaded it too, just a couple of days ago. Nuclear Nightmare. Nuclear Nightmare. I always think it has something to do with winter or something. They did. They did make it a thing. Why is it not tomorrow? I did right. It's almost tomorrow. Well, it's almost tomorrow for you. I don't know how that works, to be quite frank. You've been playing, yeah, you've been playing PoE, haven't you? I've seen you on my friends list. You enjoy getting your ass kicked like I am? It's a proper good beating. As it's maybe tomorrow somewhere. Australia, I think. I think it's tomorrow in Australia. You kind of hit a wall and got bored. I could see that, honestly. Like I said, the game has been kicking my butt. The bosses are hard, man. My entire WoW guild has been complaining about, like... Well, I don't necessarily complaining, but, like... talking about how hard the bosses have been and shit. I like to think I'm not like the worst. I'm not the best at these games, but I'm not the worst. And I have definitely been on the struggle bus. Not gonna deny that. you doing? Having spent working out the boss, learning patterns, then I get one white item, it's worthless to you. That is, you're not wrong. Yeah. I have seen complaints about that, like items not feeling rewarding or whatever. I think it definitely helps to be in a guild. Like my current main hand, which I don't even really use the ability on at all. I got from a guild mate. And then I've been putting stuff that other people can use in the guild stash. Just trying to help people out. A rare mushroom. And you need like 2 for your build. Only 2. Won't give you a second one, will it? What class are you playing? I tried playing minions and, well, they just didn't work out. Let's put it that way for now. I guess specifically skeletons. What are you? Pyro Mushroom Cultivator of the Flames. No. Warrior Titan, but a minion build with it. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you need the second, so yeah. That's fair. Yeah, Garing's gonna be rough right now. We're just leveling and the leveling is hard. Yeah, the leveling is harsh, so it's hard. I can't fucking talk. Not that I ever can. Holy guacamole, you guys understand what I'm saying. That's the beauty of the English language. Is I can totally fuck it up and you guys can still understand me. What the fuck is over there that's spitting poison? I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm so bad with builds. I was like, well, these abilities kind of work. Sort of. Don't you dare. Don't you dare kill me. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, buddy. You need to go. Additional projectiles. That was close. I got spooked because I got, like, staggered or whatever. Like, look how much my main hand, just my standard ability does. Nothing! It's so sad. Sad little ability. Woo! Soap ore. Honestly, even my charge ability doesn't even do that much. Yes, I am very excited for the remasters tomorrow. It's finally here. It's here. Sort of. Almost. To be fair, when they announced them, I was like, oh, it's probably next year. And they're like, December. I was like, oh. They made it an amazing ARPG, then they forgot to put any loot in it. Yeah, the loot hasn't been feeling great. I can concur. There's really only like 2 systems that I really want changed, and that's the respawning enemies and probably the loot. Yeah, maybe that's why it feels so bad. Nothing I have is like amazing or anything. Actually, I did find a really good lightning staff yesterday, and I gave it to my guildmate because he's playing Sork. It was like lightning bolt staff with +3 to lightning abilities and like a 68% chance to shock on top of it. Can you not fucking curse me? Thank you. Son of a bitch. You're in Act 2 Cruel? Oh, you've been blazing then. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I have been going super slow. Like I said, I'm kind of bad at building in these games anyway. I could probably come up with a better better build if I sat down for like 10 minutes. But that would mean actually paying attention to stuff. Which is not what I'm known for, at least. Fuck. There's a huge skill gap in players too right now. Which has been very interesting. The people who have played the game a lot and can kind of like understand like, all right, this ability is basically always good and stuff like that. Like, I don't have that understanding. Oh, mushroom. Whereas, like, I was talking to my friend, he's like, no, it's been pretty okay for me. Like, I haven't really died or anything. I'm getting through things really fine, and I'm like, huh? Meanwhile, like, I'm going slow as molasses. Like I said, once I get to Cruel, I'll probably actually look at a real build. It was painfully slow, and then you got like a +2 minion mace, and it carried you all the way from the end of Act 1 to Act 2 Cruel. Interesting. Slow is definitely... Yeah. But like I said, that's what I'm honestly not in a rush either. I really don't want to play through the campaign again. Which I know it's going to be fixed later. They're going to release all the acts, you know, which will be great. But for now, like, the thought of playing through this campaign twice is not making me the happiest camper right now. That's the other thing that's kind of paused you. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Because it's not like these bosses are easy. They're fucking hard. Like, I don't want to see that guy's face again. Like, fuck the Act 2 first boss hyena center thing. That thing kicked my booty plenty of times. Or the end of Act 2 boss. Holy shit. Fuck that guy too. Surprisingly, I've seen a lot of people have issue with the Act 1 boss. I didn't have issues with it. I think I died once on him. But I mean, like, the biggest issue with this build partially is definitely the mobility on it. Having to cast something for 4 seconds is rough. I found Dotson running around and around. Yeah. They're just so spongy. They have so much health. It's crazy. I can't even get down that way now. The mushrooms. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Like I said, I just need to find a different ability besides Bone Storm. It's a cool ability. It's got that sound and everything that makes it like feel nice. But the fact that it's like a 4-second cast, it slows you down, and it's bugged right now. Bugged meaning that, like, if there's a shorter mob, it'll just fly over the mob's head because their hitbox isn't tall enough. Is very annoying. That and I just get stunned out of it a lot. Or staggered. I don't even, it's like a micro stun. It's like I just got stunned out of it there. Is there a dot build? Probably. In all honesty. There's probably all sorts of builds. It's just whether or not there's an actual guide on build. On like a build you're interested in. Since the game is so new, people are still writing and testing and theory crafting. Yeah, like I'm running Contagion. Which is what you see on them, like that purple stuff. my god, how annoying. Still just depends. Definitely depends. My butt hurts today. I don't know why. I was working on something laborious yesterday, though, so maybe I was just, like, flexing in a really weird way. Like, I was working on something for, like, an hour and a half straight. And it was a lot of weird stretching and stuff, so... I was actually crafting something, Woo! Fuck me! Jesus Christ. Heck these crones. God. An anonymous gifter. Thank you. I appreciate you, anonymous gifter. Barely dodged that. Oh, if you take me for a meal. Fuck the mana leash bubble elite shit shows. Well, good news about being blood mage is I don't need mana. Why is my loot not showing up, actually? I usually have this perma on. And I just realized it hasn't been on. That's why I haven't seen any loot. And I forget the button to toggle it. Besides just holding... Is it like X or something? Oh, weapon swap. Z? We're about to find out. With my giant fucking nails. This happens a lot. Oh, it is Z. It's Z.
You're not going anywhere.
No, it is Z. You're right. It's Z. Sorry for all my Canadian friends. Fuck! Always. She spat on me. Look at all that damage. My white mom. Lord Zed, my favorite Power Ranger villain. Wait, does Australians say Zed too? No, they don't. I think they just say Z. I could be wrong. I don't know what other part of the world besides Canadians say Zed instead of Z. Bunch of weirdos, if you ask me. It's clearly the only way for English to be properly used is English US. Not English UK. With all the extra U's and stuff. You say Zeta because you're Hispanic. Interesting. Point. The bubbling respite. Cauldron Keeper. Oh. Ah! What do you have? I really need a better energy shield. I'm very tempted just to take one. Malice. I haven't used Malice. I haven't used anything outside of the witch's tree yet. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Sure, why not? Z is US, Z is everywhere else. And it's close to Z in a way, but the Z is more pronounced because Latin. Interesting. Well, because I'm an American, I am obligated to say that is the best way, obviously, to say Z. Is Z. There we go. Lesser Dual Sword. Do you have a loot filter? I was about to say, do you have a loot filter? But it probably doesn't even matter. Just because there is no loot, what are you gonna filter? Oh no. course, there would be some loot to filter. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. I actually did see someone in my guild Discord link never sync already. But it's like, yeah, there is not a lot of loot. I don't know if that changes when you actually get to maps, but I feel like I've seen that complaint already about even maps not having loot. Well, we all love Neversink. God bless him and that one guy that does the Labyrinth trial maps every single day. My goodness gracious, what a tanky little boy. I kind of wish I did go melee or Deadeye. This is rough. Ooh. New energy shield, potentially. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Where are the mushrooms? How many more do I need? Oh, God. How's that one? Oh, they're the ones causing the fire. That makes sense. I was like, how did not one of these die? Because, they're little blue dudes. Like I said, worst of all, I have a hard time targeting them. Ow. That was like 2 packs at once. It was. It was the pyro mushrooms and the little dudes. You're having issues with crafting because there isn't enough white items dropping to craft. That's interestingly rough. Ooh, that's a big girl. That's a big girl. Oh, shit. I feel like I've been here forever. Granted, I did die once. I did die once. But still. What are you doing back there, sir? Another issue I'm running with on Blood Mage is that, like, I can't run any other Uras. Because I have to run life remnants or else I'm gonna die. And because of that, like, I can't run any other Uras without, like, spirit rings or whatever. Like, even, it's really weird. It must be bugs. It's like, it says I have 40 spirit, and then I'll put a support gem into my life remnants. It's like, well, it's gonna cost 20 spirit for this. I'm like, well, I have 40, so it should be okay. And then I put it in, and it's like, not enough spirit. And I'm like, what? And make it rewarding. Yeah, the areas are fucking gigantic. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh my god! I just cry, I guess. Your spirit kept turning off. You have no idea why. Yeah, there's definitely something buggy with spirit. 100%. Like, calculating it or, yeah, something. I don't know how many mushrooms I need. I think I've turned in 2. Probably need like 4. Seems like they just drop off of mobs though, not in necessarily specific areas. Just they're just mob drops. Oh my god. I didn't have any issues with my nails yesterday, and all of a sudden today I'm fat figuring left and right. They turned off everything that was using Spirit Reservation. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's the thing too. I can't toggle life remnants. It's not like other aura. It's just there. You either have enough spirit or you don't. I'd have to refund the passive that gives it to me. And that's weird. You think Spirit has issues? Absolutely. Let's see if this is the final mushroom by chance. I doubt it, but we're gonna go look. We're gonna go look.
Here is everything you need.
Oh, it is.
Thank you, sister. I accept this gift.
Cool, I guess. Fucking noise when you talk to her. Oh, what is you? What is you? That's really low resist. I was like, oh, look at all that. It's rare. Surely it'll be okay. And then there's like nothing on it. To be fair, one of my, I guess my rare ring right now has nothing on it either. It's a low resist. Yep, whatever you say. Explore the, so what did she, wait. I gave everything to her and she just gave me 2 flasks? That wasn't even like the objective. I just got 2 flasks out of that? That's it? Okay. I was thinking, oh, I'll go get the key. I bet she has it. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, that's always nice, though. Oh, and it gains charges per second. That's actually super nice. I don't really use that too much, so not concerned. What about you? Energy shield. Probably. Oh, the one I have has a shit ton of life on it, though. And life regen. Really bad with this stuff, but this just has fire resistance. I don't even want to look at my resistances. I have it. Yikers. There's a, yeah, there is no plus life. You're right. I didn't even think about that, but you right. You are right. Absolutely. Ooh, I have been speccing into energy shield though. More than I have life. Max mana, intelligence, fire resist is nice. Whatever. YOLO. Does mean yes in the future? Maybe. Oh! Let's see, what's new in my guild set? What is this? A blood-thorned, warped, or wrapped quarterstaff. Physical damage strength causes bleeding on hit. Interesting. That must be for monk. Maximum energy shield. I like that. I guess mine already has energy shield. 10% of damage taken recouped as mana. Oh. Crit chance. I kind of like my amulet too, though. It's kind of whatever. Jin Varia. Say it's not for the trials. Mark skills and herald skills. Oh yeah, there's been so much melee shit. Like, the other witch in our guild, he's just been getting non-stop melee uniques. It's insane. Maybe... yeah. I don't have anything to put in.
Here to help.
Disenchant. Yep. Goodbye. I actually kind of want to try yellowing this ring. Is it Chaos Orbs? No. Augments are rare. Upgrades are normal to a rare item. I'm gonna yellow it. Invasion cast speed, more lightning resist. That's actually not too bad as far as resist goes. Yeah, I'd rather have that. I have not looked at my resist, and that's probably part of the reason why I'm dying so much. So I'll take it. That's a fuck ton of lightning resist. Jesus Christ. Not a shit ton, but a decent amount of lightning resist. That could have turned out a lot worse.
Some pretty my tribe could help.
You have a better shield for me? No. No. Where? I've been kind of thinking about taking a minion scepter just for skeletal warriors as meat shields, but I don't know how well that would work.
In particular, look for buildings.
Search for the molten vault. Cool. Oh.
If you hear a click,
Because I'm not using Chaos Bolt at all anyway. Problem is, well, no, if they come from the weapon, they don't reserve spirit, so that's nice at least. And it summons 2 of them. It might help me out. Alright, well, I don't know where we're going or what we're looking for. This area is not connected to anything, right? Just double checking. And we've almost made an entire loop around it, so I guess we should just start running it towards the middle. Because it's either in the middle or it could very possibly be... Oh, my goodness gracious. I guess it could be bottom right. Or just bottom. God, this game's rough. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm really stuck. Okay, somehow got out of that. Let's go. Oh, there's a couple of yellows in here. You regenerate life? Don't do that. Stop. Oh my god. He's so healthy. So healthy. What's crazy is the regenerate life mobs, they just regenerate life. Like there's no like pause if you attack them, it's just always. That's kind of crazy to me. Alright. Woo! Got through that bad boy. Voodoo focus. You know what? I'm gonna just check bottom. Did we hit? Nope, we can still go bottom. I have a tendency, absolutely, to just follow the outside of the map in this game. Very rare, I feel like I actually go through the center. I also don't know if you've noticed, Amor, but I have noticed just like in original PoE, like depending on where the maps are connecting, like if it's top right, the spawn for the next area is more likely to be top right. It like prefers that location. It hasn't been 100%, but it's been like majority of the time. For sure. You can feel out the major routes, yeah. Well, I guess that's the end of, bottom. Maybe it is inwards. Ooh, look at that. A yellow cache that's not gonna have anything in it, but it's yellow! That's cool, I guess. Why am I being pushed? Okay. I guess. Sure. I was alive and then I wasn't. Hey, where do I want to go? Whoops. Probably just go back exactly where I was. Hello, Maury. Dude, that's where you just felt like that. You're like, I see what happened, but it's really hard to see the crone spat at me. But yeah, it was definitely extremely hard to see. Holy shit, her chest physics are insane. My goodness gracious. She needs to contain herself. We need to take my lady to Victoria's Secret. My god, she's so ridiculously tanky. There's tanky and then there's like ridiculously tanky. She doesn't even have like any armor modifiers. She's just fuck me, I guess. There we go. My goodness, lady. Calm yourself. Then you just have these guys in the back doing whatever they're doing. I don't like it when the mobs don't group like this. It's so irritating. It's like, I just need you to group. I just need you to group just a little bit. A loose spread even. You don't even have to pixel stack. Just a nice loose spread. They're like, no. She does have VTuber level chest physics. She could go far in the industry. Ow. Okay, I got hit by that curse. That probably means I'm gonna die. Oh, no, we made it. We made it. I feel like I'm entering the why the fuck did you go this way area. Like, who brought you out here? Assault phase. Periodically enrages and hasted. Okay. Well, luckily she doesn't do, like, any direct attacks. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I did enter the, why did I go this way, area? Oi!
No.
Okay, apparently not. Sure, fuck it. Town portal. With all the nothing I have in my inventory. All of the nothing. Alright. Look at this guy. Look at this guy! With his crabs, though. Look at him go. Armor set's so ridiculous. I love it. I love it. I don't know if there's anyone in my guild that's using shields. Ray shield, increased armor, max life strength, and lightning resist. Seems decent. Toxic quiver, poison on hit, physical damage, increased damage with bow skills, increased projectile speed. That looks decent. God, that shield takes up so many slots. I guess so does that crossbow. Oh my god. Someone corrupted the crossbow. That's funny. Brisk wrap or Roa hide. Blast recovery, Dandex.
Still alive.
Yeah, something like that. How much of your purchases from PoE carried over, especially the stat? Oh, everything is being carried over from PoE. Anything you purchased will be. It's just not all yet in the game. So if you look, I'm sure you have, like, I have a lot of older cosmetics, to be fair. But so none of mine are in the game, but they're here. It just says they're unavailable because they just haven't either modeled or ported them over. I don't know what, but also they have a shit ton of cosmetics to get through. In all fairness, but yeah, I can't use anything from the first Path of Exile yet. It's all unavailable to me. All of it. So that is the really, really nice thing, though. You're not starting completely over. That would suck, but that was definitely the right decision to port over microtransactions. Because a lot of it's just quality of life stuff, like the stash tabs, right? And those are still a pretty penny. If you got a lot of them. Especially the, like, league-specific ones. No, this is just the end. This is the end. My only friend. The end. I did. I have found every corner of this map. So the key... okay, I take that back, I guess. I didn't quite... oh my god, it's up there, isn't it? What are you doing spinning around in circles? I could just wayport back. That's probably faster. Yeah, let's do that. Randomly, one of your links has been ported over. Yeah, it's funny because I was able to use the currency from early access key to get tats, but now I don't know what to get. Pets! Cosmetics! You can be a crab! I never got the cosmic cat. It's so cute, though. It's so cute. Yeah, that guy's PoE. Still had stuff definitely came over. My goodness. Get the crab! And you're thinking, what crab? Oh, let me show you. Shop. What is it? Is it Under Armour? Yeah, back attachments. Get the crab! It's so stupid. I love it. I love it. Those wings are gigantic. Dang. The crab! Alright, I was just gonna port back. Same map. Same map. Crab people. Talk like crab, taste like people. Wait. Talk like people. Wait, that's not how that goes. Crab people, taste like crab, talk like people. Is it taste like crab? Crab people. Walk like crab, talk like people. I was confusing myself too, don't worry. Walk like crab, talk like people. Crab sounds really good. Oh my god. Food just always sounds good. What am I saying? Yeah, this. Or lobster roll. I've never had a lobster roll. Next time I go to Vegas, I think I'll get a lobster roll for the first time in my life. I want a lobster roll. It sounds so good. Man, I could just rejoice. I could just eat seafood all day though. Taste like people, walk like yeah, that would be concerning, huh? I mean, the whole thing's already concerning. Speaking of, because I do live in Colorado, one of my friends were like, yeah, you could go to Casa Bonita. And I was like, no, you can't. The reservations are insane. I looked months in advance just out of curiosity. Nothing. Nothing. You need to sell like your firstborn child to get into Casa Bonita. Dude, I love seafood. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest. I fly out to my dad's house, who still lives in Washington State, just to eat seafood. And if I go to Vegas, that's like all I'll eat. Sushi, seafood, whatever. Maybe a steak, because obviously those are fucking good too. But I try to have like as much seafood as possible if I go to Vegas. Because they import the good shit there. Food scene in Vegas is just It's immaculate. Like I said, the last time I went to Vegas, about a month ago now, I tried a revolving sushi place I hadn't been to, and they had New Zealand king salmon, and it was so good. It was so good. It was just so buttery. It's uncooked and it's buttery, and it's just like, oh man. I'm a salmon enjoyer. Why am I so fucking fast all of a sudden? Hello? That could be my speed all the time. That'd be great. But the food was amazing, yeah. If you go off the strip, it's not that bad pricing either. It's really only like super bad on the strip. That's how they get your tourists. Maybe there was nothing up here. God damn it. Maybe? Wait, stairs? Nope, never mind. It didn't look blocked off, but I guess it is. So I'm just gonna go back to my portal. That's kind of just double checking. Yeah, it's just all blocked off. Okay, never mind. Back to my portal. I wanted to just be sure. I didn't think I'd miss that, and I didn't. So I could go... Where is my portal? I guess it's about there. I could just go like in from here. Can I? No, I actually do have to go all the way around. Fuck it. I haven't gone to like a proper Las Vegas buffet yet either at the hotels on the strip. So that's on my next trip to Vegas too, probably. I was gonna go with my dad last time, but like both of us just weren't feeling super well, so we're like, we're not gonna pay a gajillion dollars for like the best buffet in Vegas and then not feel up to eating. Unfortunately. But next time.
Welcome. Take your time.
Take your time. I'm just gonna sell it all. Just sell it all. So when I get through this act, I have money to actually respec. Oh, speaking of, I have... I saw you. I forgot I leveled it. I have a passive skill point. I don't even know if that's good for me. I'm so bad at building. Physical damage, elemental damage taken, recoup his life. Maybe I do want something like that. Ooh. Energy shield recharge. This is max energy shield. This is all energy shield. That's crit. There's another little crit thing I was going over here. Be killed recently. It's not a bad one. Skill of duration. Nah, I'm gonna be redoing my talents completely anyway, I guess. Say get up there, so I'm actually very interested because there is stuff like this. You would gain a if you would gain a charge, allies in your presence gain that charge instead. So I'm assuming allies also mean minions, but it seems like they're actually setting the game up. Yeah, your allies include other players, minions, and any other entity that fights alongside you and has its own stats. You do not count as your own ally. Yeah. Huh. I'm very interested. Increased chaos damage? Huh, interesting. What is this? Increased movement. Spaghettification? Why is it called that? Spaghettification. Chaos resistant, reduced light, increased attributes. 7% increased attributes? What? Lose 3% of life energy when you cast a chaos shield or chaos skill. Interesting. That's an interesting little node. Ah. Heh. Whatever. Yellow. Quite a bit of support for a support build. Yeah, I'm really hoping... so here's the thing, and why I liked D2, or D3 a lot, is because there was actually group play in it. And I do like playing these games with friends. In fact, I loved D3 group play. It felt really fluid, it felt fun, there was a lot of synergy, right? Like, you'd have a paladin group up, and then you'd have like a mage go Archon, then like a monk to heal. You know, it felt nice. So I'm hoping you can do that more in this version. Seems like there is a lot more supporty stuff. And then like the cryomancer description, or chronomancer, sorry. Chronomancer, not cryo. Seems to maybe have, I didn't read the Ascendancy all the way through. I just kind of read the description that maybe it's more supporty, potentially, which would be really cool. So I don't know. I'm hoping so. It'd be a lot of fun. Because the issue with PoE is that technically there was group play, right? Technically. Oh my god, am I actually somewhere? Stench pools, pool of depravity, a legacy of incest and vulgarity. Defeat the Queen of Filth. Oh! Ah! Did she just milk blood out of her boobie? Excuse me. Oh god, why does she move like that? How can she move like that? Oh, that was not on my list of things to see today. Oh, I'm in a corner. Get me out of here. Oh, okay. Those curses don't apply for... Oh, my lord. Damn, she healthy, too. Wait, the standing... Yes, standing in the mushrooms does hurt. Well, they explode after a second, so I can't run through them. Summons minions. Honestly, with a lot of these boss fights, it's been the little minions that... Oh, okay. That's cool. Whatever. Why can't you? I don't know. Good question. It is fun to have group play. Yeah, I mean, I love playing support / Orabot PoE 1, but I'm waiting for the clever boys to see what the situation is. Orabot was like boring though, right? Like it's cool for the other player, I guess, but like you're just sitting there like, ooh, a shiny penny, ooh, a shiny penny. Like you're just following them around like you're their little pack mule. That was not, no, it was not. It was a giant glob of something that got thrown at me, in all fairness. You'd have no problem being a pack mule. Hey, you know, all the power to you. Could you not? Okay, I didn't catch that the first time. Her fucking slamming her belly. Alright. Oh, please back off. Oh, my curse didn't. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I need to figure out a better build. I already knew this, though. It's extremely hard to actually cast a Bone Splinter or Bone Storm. When I do, it does a decent amount of damage, but like charging it up is so rough. And if I have to dodge, it just gets rid of the cast completely. This arena's really small though, I feel like. I don't even know what I got hit by there. Maybe something with her. Slam. She gonna roll? No. Come here, my sons! Oh, God. Oh, she got cock block. Oh, that's another complaint I've actually heard is, why are you regenerating shield? I can't target her. I'm literally, my cursor is hovering over her. Jesus. Is, not just mobs, but apparently allies. You can't pass through allies, so it's really hard to play with groups right now because of that. Ow. Okay, I guess I rolled into that. A little bit more active support build, yeah. Yeah. Different things for different people, oh yeah. 100%. Not denying that. I wonder if I can bring her out here. Or if she's just gonna, like, reset. Group play is scuffed, yeah. God, you're gross. They taste better than they look! Oh, okay. I'll have to take your word for it, Missy. Cool. I am having a hard time distinguishing when she's just gonna do the slam or when she's gonna actually roll. And that's 100% a skill issue. Well, that was obviously a roll. That's a roll. Okay. That's a roll? No. Circle. It's just circle to her. That's actually pretty wild that the boss itself is getting caught on the mobs. God. Woo! I got saved by the little dudes. Okay, that's fine. I need to keep her debuffed. Okay. That was Obviously my fault. I was trying to avoid the mushrooms over there, and I was like, maybe I can make it past there, but there's like a little indent. Yeah. Said the sloth just... What? What? Yeah, I got caught on this. Trying to roll out. Oh my god. Is there something you need to tell me, Damon? God. I like how the witch is usually like, hell yeah, brother, to a lot of things, and then she draws the line at eating children. Yeah. Oh, I can't actually run out of the arena. That makes sense. That makes sense. They really should have made this boss arena bigger with the way she attacks. Oh, I'm just stuck. It doesn't have to be that much bigger, but at least like make it a circle or make it so you can't get caught on corners. It is rough. Like, she doesn't even have enough room to do her ability half the time. It's a very weird boss arena for this boss. But maybe I'm just bad. I know I'm bad. I know I'm bad. Ow. Like, there's just no way to avoid taking damage. Like, I'm stuck in a corner again. And now mushrooms. Now I'm in a circle. Now I got pinned against the wall. I didn't even think she hit me there. Oh, maybe I was standing in poison. I don't know. She does it so fast! How does she cartwheel like that? I need to know her workout plan! I'm just dying to mushrooms. Actually, that is a complaint I have about a lot of mobs in this game, is that they can turn on a dime. Like, you try to kite, and then suddenly... like, you're either behind them or to the side of them, and they just turn on a dime. They do something that, like, not necessarily one-shots you most of the time, but gets you really low. Like, here I kind of have to abuse the little dudes as like a wall. Ah, okay. She hasn't taken damage in a while, I guess. Good fucking damn it. Even if it wasn't bigger, just remove all the environmental things you get caught on would be a huge help, yeah. Mm-hmm. Big gats can be done right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I suppose you have to draw the line somewhere. Dude, that she's rough. God dang. Problem is that, again, my build isn't that mobile. So that's just rough. Grab these. I didn't want to aggro more. I need to get good. I need to get good. You need to come out of your damn pool. Yeah, I know. Clean skin wench. I actually didn't catch that the first time. Clean skin wench. Oh, I'm so sorry. I, you know, take showers. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. Oh, it splatters in front of it. I see. Whatever you can call the front of it. Oh, okay. Again, I don't know what I got hit by there. Maybe mushrooms. Oh, I felt that one coming. No. Pressing exit out. What? What do you mean? I'm clean. What can I upgrade here? Really, my energy shield is just bad. Oh, my boots! My poor boots. I mean, she was baiting guy in film. I need chaos resistance too, really bad. Ugh. Ugh. Adios. Doesn't look like we have any good choices here, though. That is 4% chaos resist on it. Hot diggity dog. More lightning. I don't need more lightning resist. I just don't. I don't. There's nothing here that can help me.
Stay wary.
Wait, do the old merchants and stuff, do they have gear?
Some odds and ends we found in the jungle. See you.
See, having skeleton warriors might, at least even just one, might help, just for her to target. Oh, shit. No, I do have skeleton warrior. Okay. I have meat shield too, I do. Let's try that as well. I don't know if I can actually summon him, though, is the issue. Can I? Ooh. But is my... Yeah. My life remnant is gone now. I don't want... There's... See, it says I have spirit here. So I don't understand. It says I have 13 spirit, so I should be good on my reservation. Right now it says 40 out of 60. This says it takes 27 spirit. I do it, and then suddenly my life remnants won't work. And I'm just like fucked without this. I guess I can take vitality out. Doesn't feel great, but I can. And I can at least reserve 2 skeletons. Whatever. Put that on him too, I guess. Acceleration, clarity, air blue. Which is movement speed on boots is huge. Yeah. That's a good point. That is also a good point. Let's try that. At least that'll give other targets. If my life remnant's going to work. It is, okay. That's so weird. They're going to die very fast. That give movement speed. That makes sense. Like I said, after I get done with this act, I'm definitely rebuilding. There's no doubt about that. Okay, or we can just not target the skeletons. She got caught on the environment. That's rough. They're already dead. They died to mushrooms or something. They're back. I do like the minion system in the game, though. Oh my god, ow. I definitely like the concept of what they're doing with the skeletons. It's just like one of those execution things, though. I don't know if they're helping or not. Oh, yeah. Whatever, girl. Okay. My ability just wasn't going off for some reason. I was sitting there pressing my bone cage and it was just not going. Oh, it's because I was slowed, huh? Oh, see, that did no damage. What? Yeah, hitboxes are definitely weird right now. I don't think anyone's gonna argue that. Like, why did I get hit by that? That's okay. Okay. I'm raging. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm being a raging streamer. I'm being a raging streamer. Why did my bones not go? Whatever. Whatever. I'm being a raging streamer! I'll admit it! Okay? Ow. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so dead! Yeah. I don't see... Oh, no, my health bar, where'd it go? I can't cast anything because I don't have any health. Awkward. I don't know how I survived, but you know, I'm gonna die here, so it's okay. Problem is, I'm not even targeting her now. Oh, targeting her little offspring. I don't want to be this close to her. That's why. Can I... That's so weird. Why did... I didn't think my orbs, like health orbs on the ground, timed out. That's extremely annoying. What? Oh. Fuck. I don't know how I did. I don't know how I didn't die to that one. Don't you have enough midgets here, lady?
Splinters of bone.
Alright. This might be a hot take. I think dodging should have... You should be able to dodge through things. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. I don't know. But that was super annoying because I dodged downwards and I got pushed upwards by her and then like I was just stuck there. I was just stuck in her little dodge. I guess that's another really odd thing is there's so much pushing of your I want iframes. I feel like there is iframes. Yeah. Yeah, like dodge roll should have face move. Maybe there's an ability or something that does it. Or a gem, or they'll add a gem or something. Yeah. It's annoying because there's a lot of things in the game right now that just knock your character around. And I guess that's what frustrates me. It's like, this arena's really small, she's really big, the hitbox on that is gigantic and inconsistent. I guess just get good. All my skeletons res and then instantly die. Maybe there isn't iframes. Because I feel like I dodged that one really well and I still got hit by it. Oh god. Like, I think it's kind of silly she gets stuck on her own minions. That's ridiculous. I really need those health globes. Now that I know they despawn to you. That's insane. That was full, like, I dodged, but I got stuck on her. I think that, yeah. That's what pisses me off. I dodged, but because she was rolling into me, she was moving my character. She was moving into my character as I was dodging away, but because she clipped into my character first, it stops my dodge. Because you can see where I probably ragdolled that way. That is frustrating for me, yeah. There's far too many, yeah, there's just far too little things to get caught on. The movement doesn't feel great right now. And I don't mind, again, I don't mind dying to bosses and being punished or whatever, but when I feel like I'm playing well and dodging well and the dodge just doesn't matter at the end of the day because she has a dash that like supersedes my dodge for some reason. And it's not just her, it's a lot of, it's like any enemy. Like that time I didn't dodge well because I dodged into her, in all fairness. That was just lag. I still dodged her, but it was still like really laggy. And the other thing is, like, yeah, I'm using this Bone Storm ability, where I feel like it's a core ability for Witch if you want to go pure Witch. Don't get me wrong. Like, I haven't even looked at Sorcerer abilities or anything, right? It's one of your only direct damage abilities. And I'm so slow while using it. It's kind of silly how slow I am. Skill issue, though. In all fairness, skill issue. That was just weird. I don't know what happened right there. I'm raging. I'm sorry, chat. I'm raging. I'm raging. I'm raging. I don't even know if my skeletons are helping me. They're not, like, taking anything away, so...
She eats her young. Fire.
The other thing I've noticed, a lot of bosses will have kind of a different moveset depending on how close you are. She doesn't. She just kind of uses whatever, which makes it even harder to predict. Because there's a fuck ton going on in this fight. Like, holy shit. Was I expecting that ball right there? No. Should I probably listen to her a little better instead of just talking my booty off? Maybe. Are you winning? No, Hurch! I'm failing miserably. I'm failing. I'm bad at the game. I don't know what I'm doing. My build is awful. This thing is pissing me off because I keep getting caught on her while dodging. This is the most mild game raging. Yeah, I don't rage loudly. I rage internally. Okay, well. Got that one over with fast. I was hoping my skeletons would also help me tank some stuff, and they're not. They're just kind of there. Like, sometimes I can roll through her, like then. I don't know. This, I just have to roll through all of those. Or I couldn't even roll through that. She just bonks me. I thought it was going to have a bigger delay. I was trying to clear the mushrooms. Alright, well, that went off a lot faster than I thought. This might be the hardest boss for me so far. That's hard to admit. That's hard to admit. Alright. Fuck me right off the bat, I guess. Oh, we're both stuck on everything. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting worse. I'm just getting worse somehow. Alright, focus. Need to drink some tea. Focus up! Focus up! I'm losing focus. Ooh, what the fuck? She does have 2 attacks. 2 moving attacks. Am I fucking crazy? That one looks completely different. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going crazy. Wait, does my bone cage stop first? Sometimes it stops like some charges. It's really weird. It does, question mark? Maybe it... Doesn't if it's down. Nope, didn't that time. But also doesn't last very long. No, it doesn't. I don't like being on the upper side. She got caught on the minions there. She does have two. I'm not fucking crazy. She does have two, like, attacks as far as rolling goes. Oh my god. Cool. I'm only going mildly crazy. And it is a different oh, well, maybe she got caught there. She probably did just get caught there. That makes sense. I really don't like that the health orbs despawn. That is just taking a piss in my fucking boot. I could have died there. And there. And there. I am about to die. I'm pressing my buttons too hard now. I'm dead. I'm dead to a little fucking minion. Oh, I fucked up. I kept pressing the wrong abilities. Dang. It was so tanky. Oh my god. Rude. She's so rude. This fight would be, or just fights, I guess, in general. I didn't realize how little duration the blood orbs that spawn from my remnants lasted. They just don't. They don't last. That's crazy. That is insane to me. Wow. All right, well, let's see. Because I haven't tried anything outside of. I'm determined to make this work somehow. I don't know how. Essence Drain. Applies a powerful chaos damage over time buff to enemies it hits. Interesting. Detonate Dead. That might work. Skeletal Reaver. Summons aggressive reviving skills that can rage on... I think I've heard those are good. I think. Essence Drain, no. If it's just a dot, that might not be a bad idea. Actually. Damage over time. The projectile and then modifiers. Was the Skelly Warrior only level 4? Maybe. Actually, yeah. That's a good point. That's probably why he's dying all the time. You right. Let me try Reavers. Actually.
Skeletal Reavers are aggressive skeletal.
I don't know what the difference is.
Skeletal Reavers.
Command and Rage, yeah. Bixton! Hey, welcome in! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your pet. I actually am gonna try the Reavers at 10 instead. Because even... They might... Oh, they cost less spirit. Or should. I can only do 1 anyway. Yeah, we still have remnants. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I'm very bad at this game, but I appreciate you. Welcome in. What are there else? Exploit weakness. Causing them to deal more damage against enemies with broken armor. Prevent them from breaking armor themselves. Interesting. Feeding Frenzy. Deal skills take... Oh, I don't want them to take more damage. 10% attack attack speed, but they swing for more. Let's try that. I don't know. Like I said, I just kind of want targets, and it's not working very well. I just want to be done with this act. Get on to Cruel. Get on to Cruel with my life. That's the worst part. I'm not even in this. I was still on the. I did dodge, by the way. It just didn't do anything. Go, Reaver, go! Kick her ass! Oh, he did something. I don't know what he did, but it was something. Did I just die into a poison cloud there and here? Oh no, it's my ability. Jeez. Kind of this first wave is rough. I don't have any bodies down. Give me those. I was able to get one. There's one on her butt. That's the other thing too, which is actually interesting, is that nothing gets caught on totems. Kind of funny actually. They just push the totems around. Just, you know, working on it over there. Oh, yeah, I was just doing that. Like, I just got stuck there. Luckily, it didn't really do damage for some reason, but absolutely got stuck there. Yeah, she doesn't always say tenderize before she does it, because there's two abilities that she attacks with. Okay, this is the blob. Like a better way to describe it. At least the skeleton can kind of be consistent damage on her. Oh! Okay, we're good though. We're good. I overreacted a little bit. Okay. Dodged that. Okay, right now we're doing okay. You see how my bone splinters are or bone storm or whatever are going over the heads of the minions? I don't know if you guys are catching that. That is insane. Because I have her like targeted in the back. Their hitboxes aren't tall enough. She isn't charging as much right now, which is interesting. There she goes. There she goes. She was so far away from me too. Fuck you, bitch. The worst part is casting vulnerability cost a lot of my life. She's dead. Fuck you. That was clean-ish. What is this? Warrior Great Helm armor. Perfect. I am a warrior, so I'm happy about that. I think the Reaver did actually help them. Hey, buddy! This is my best friend now. Oh my god. Return to Alva. Sure. Alva can take all my hard work. Why not? She was a bitch. Excuse me for using the B word. Alright, what do we get? I've only gotten 2 uniques. And this is my second one. The Corona, the Red Sun Warrior Great Helm. Accuracy, max life, light radius. When you leech life from a hit, allies in your presence also leech the same amount of life. That's interesting. Huh. Unscalable value. Okay, sorry. That's actually interesting. So you could, in theory, have a melee character that heals? That says also leech. When you leech life from a hit, they leech the same amount. So, to me, that reads they get healed for the same amount. Unless I'm reading that completely wrong, which was always a possibility, to be fair, but... What are my awful resistances? Lightning is more than good now. Fire's okay. Chaos is bleh. Cold is even more bleh. I don't need fire resist is what I'm trying to say. Fire and lightning. That's only 30 anyway. It's less than what I have. Huh. Yeah, slap that on the warrior and let him AO heal. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, I'm just disenchant this. Bye. Huh. Put this in my random stash tab where I randomly store things. Yeah, like this. This is the only other unique I've gotten. It was for Bone Blast. It was like whatever. Chance to inflict bleeding on him. It's a very random unique. Spell mana cost converted to life cost, which you get anyway if you go Blood Mage. It's very, very weird. Alright, well... I keep pressing N for map. It's you from back to the drowned city. And I bet my instance is gone too. It fucking is. I love me. I love this for me. Where's Alva? Is she at the bottom? No? Where is Alva? What the fuck? With the temple door idol? What? Drowned city. Search for... Okay, one. Oh yeah, she has to be down there. Yeah, she has to be. I was like, it's just not showing on my map. Can you imagine falling all the way down these stairs? Yeah, okay. You have to be close enough. Of course, I do not want to go there, the drowned city again. Okay. That's my bad. I usually scout out both, like, places or doors or whatever before I go, but this time I didn't. Let's see. I'm gonna Gamba. Fuck. I'm gonna do it again. Fuck. Well, that's a lot of energy shield. We don't need more lightning resist, so I guess I'll just use those. You have those back. I don't want it. Can you take the idol? I don't want it. Take it. Oh, we can open it. Never mind. She wants me to put it in. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'm to go find molten thing. It should just be north though, I think. Yeah. Wait, no. I don't know. Oh, alright. Where we started the stream. I also appreciate myself saying yesterday, I'm like, oh, I'm probably going to do a short stream because I have stuff to do. And now I'm like, now I'm playing this game. Curses take a lot of energy for life. There we go, Jesus. These mobs suck. But I've been saying that to every area. Like, I hate these mobs. I can't wait to get to the next area. I hate these mobs. I can't wait to get to the next area. I don't know what I just hit, but it was nothing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe it was these guys. Never mind. What is happening? Besides river hags. How did you like the squelching footsteps? Ugh. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Yeah. How's your minion build working out? Is it doing okay? I just wanted to check if there's anything up here. Now I'm gonna get myself killed. I, on the other hand, do not have a build. Can I have it? Yeah. You go, buddy. It works wonders, really. Was it just a matter of, like, passive nodes? Does everything hurt IRL or just in-game? A little bit of both, you know? You know what I'm saying? A little bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Why did it... I was trying to roll down and it wouldn't let me because of the environment. I don't know why I'm fat figuring so hard today. Holy guacamole. This is not peak performance. The opposite of peak performance. I know too well. Don't worry, we're all kind of old here. It's the stream demographics. Old people. I'm really just trying to run through to find the area. This usually does not end well for me. I just got myself cornered. Let's fucking go. Well, now those guys are catching up. Good for them. Good for them. I'm poisoned. Good for me. Still poisoned. Still hi. Oh, oh, we got out. Again, fat fingering. I haven't fat fingered a single time in this fucking game until I start to stream. Then it's just all over the damn place. These guys seem to get stuck a lot. Getting good spirit rolls on scepter, armor, and amulet was key. Yeah, I bet. You have 6 arsonists mapping AoE firebombs. Use unearth to raise bone scorpions. That makes sense. From corpses to tank. And if the corpse had the dot on it, the scorpions get the dot to spread when they hit. The contagion dot? Actually sounds cool. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be looking at builds here soon. Because whatever the fuck I'm doing is not feel great. It feels like a lot of setup because it is. Like if I get every single duck lined up, it's fine. It starts to do damage. But like the totem doesn't last very long and stuff like that. So it's just a pain in the butt. And I can't hit these little guys because they're too short. They're too short. You want a refund? Nope. No refunds. Didn't you see it in the claws? The claws said no refunds. It was small, but it was there. Where the fuck is my totem? Hello? Oh, these are two big bullets! Oh my god! I thought it was just one. No. It's two. So I guess why not? Why not? My goodness. No refunds allowed. Ow. I knew that was gonna reach me too, and I just stood there like an idiot and took it. My god. Some tanky fucks. Am I really gonna die to these things? Dude. They are also too small. I can't hit them with my, Can't hit them with my ability. That's so rude. Why is everyone so mean to me? What's the mean? Why is everyone so mean to me? Where the fuck is this entrance? Why are these maps so gigantic when there's nothing here? There's nothing. And yet... Okay, well... I don't know if this is getting somewhere. It kind of looks like somewhere, but it probably me. I didn't kill one single thing. This is unfortunate. Oh, they're fucking shrouded. Okay, somehow didn't die. Good going. Yet. Why are these maps so gigantic with nothing in them? It's not like it's not rewarding to explore them. There we go. Sneeze and throw out your back update. No. I don't want to do that. Dude, I just have to lean over for like 5 seconds and my back is like, that's not proper form. And I'm like, yeah, and it's like, why not? No, 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 no. I'm like, oh, okay. I wanted that. I wonder if like a chaos totem build could work. Already thinking in totems. It seems to do a decent amount of damage. The cool thing, it applies wither. So chaos abilities do more damage and stuff. I feel like in theory it could work, but again, I'm also bad at theory crafting and building. Oh my god, I'm not even close. What is it? This is just a boss arena. Fuck me. Probably, at least. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I am, though. I did that because there's a checkpoint right there. You're tempted by totems? Dude, I love totems! But I came into this game like completely blind, so I didn't know what the abilities were, what the, you know, ascendancies were, anything. I just wait for it. What is this icon on the map? There is a icon. I don't know what it means. Okay. Let's see, it's so weird. It's there though. I really just want to find this entrance. I'm getting impatient, as I often do. Does not take much for me to get impatient. The problem is when I get impatient, I die, and then I get more impatient. Like that. High level. I feel like this is just gonna lead me back to the other area, not the area I want to be in. This is kind of where it was last time. But I don't know if you can really go further down, so to speak. You played Minion, so here we are. Yeah. Fair. I played literally only totems in PoE. Literally. I love me some totems. Glacial Cascade totem was dope. You're doing Totem's Earthquake? Yeah. Yeah, boy! What the fuck? Okay. Just casually getting carried across the screen. Whoa! You're also enjoy of Righteous Fire. Ooh. Righteous Fire Blind, yeah. So it's a weird state, not having any guides or anything, right? It's kind of fun, but at the same time, I'm now getting a little tired of it. So like I said, once I get through this act, oh my god, there's nothing else down here. Just a bunch of little dudes that are gonna chase me to the end of the year. I'm gonna be so mad when I get up here and it's actually just the area I've already been in. It's gonna happen to you, and that's the worst part. It is the same with the fucking area I was already in. Apex of... Huh. Oh, yeah. I guess it could be down bottom more. Oh, that's so fucking far to run back. I could just die. The other thing, I don't think it's gonna be north of here. I really don't. So if there's anything I'm learning about PoE 2, it loves gigantic fucking maze-like maps. You know what really pissed me off was like the canals in that Dreadnought area in Act 2. The canals in this area and then the Dreadnought area. They were just so long and they were just winding and just, ugh. Ugh, it was just to get through. So slow. The canals took me a good, like I said, probably 35 minutes, maybe 40 to get through. I know, a skill issue and all that. I only died once. But it was like the checkpoints were so far away too, it was making me nervous. Well, can't roll that way, that's awkward. Can I roll this way? Okay, cool. Problem is everything I kited over here is coming back with a vengeance. Just casually lose half my health to that guy throwing mud at me. Let's go. My yes, he is a white bomb. How did you know? That's not too bad. It should not take that long to get through an area in Path of Exile. It really shouldn't. With 10 minutes between checkpoints. Because it's not even waypoints, it's checkpoints. So you can't like teleport back, and on top of that, if you die, the area respawns. So if you get like 30 minutes into an area without a checkpoint, there it is. Oh my fucking god. Is it? No, this isn't even it. What the fuck is this? Siphons blast charges. Oh. That's cool, I guess. This isn't even the area I'm looking for. Oh, you can... That's brutal. Cinder Slash, the Savage. He can teleport. Doesn't say he can, but he can. Ooh. Getting a curse off on him is going to be painful. Worst part, it's not even worth fighting him. I don't have like a good way to restore health, so I'm just gonna slowly die. I guess my flask slowly regenerates, thank god. Is she supposed to be stunned or something, sir? What a weird fight. Oh, he explodes. Nah, he's teleporting around, yeah. I'm not... No, I don't like the checkpoint system at all, either. Look, I'd rather do the Walk of Shame back. That's it. The new flask system feels weird. It doesn't feel that new. You just get a health and a mana flask, and then you get charms. So... it's literally more passive. You don't have to have certain flasks for speed or stuff anymore. I guess I did leave all this shit at the door. Oops. From PoE 1, yeah. It doesn't feel that different. Used to recharge faster. Well, that's not a new flask system. That's the same flask system except worse. So here's the thing about balancing, especially in a game like this. It's better to either overtune something, right? Overtune could mean various things, like the mobs having too much health, you know, maybe flash charges not being enough, or being granted as often as they should, things like that, right? And then either bring it up or bring it, you know, or like Like, it's better for the mobs to be more tanky and then fix the tankiness than it is for them to be not tanky enough and then make them more tanky. And that's the hard thing about balancing. Yeah. Because imagine we're sitting here, we're like, oh yeah, the mobs feel really good, and then, you know, you get through them really fast, the game's kind of a joke, whatever, and the devs are like, yeah, we should make them more tanky. The game's not going to feel good anymore. Whereas if they're over-tuned and they bring it down, you know, make them less tanky, the game's going to feel better. That's how it works. I just really want to find this other door. I just really am hangy. I just felt a twinge of hunger in my stomach. Ah, it's all the way down here. Hi, Oswald. You're welcome. Oh yeah, they made everything harder and take. Whoa! Okay, here's the weird thing about it. The start of PoE, things were extremely tanky. It was a lot slower. It's just PoE 1, we're so used to it over... When did PoE 1 launch? I want to say 10 years ago, but I could be wrong. Let me double check that. Release date. PoE 1 released... Oh. It was 11 years ago. My bad. My bad. We've had 11 years of that game baking, right? Mm-hmm. So everything's power crept. Yeah. Everything is power crept in PoE 1, so... Was it really 11 years? Oh my god. Yeah, people solved it and it's just power creep. It happens in games like this, right? Oh, I was like, why am I hearing Tristram's? Because I accidentally started it. But that's not PoE music. Banging soundtrack. Monster level 41. Found it. What? Am I about to fight some fucking boss I don't want to fight again? Probably. Let's fucking go. Let's go. God, that one doesn't want to die with the actual dot on it to spread. Val and Bomb Spearman. Have fun. Have a good nap. Enjoy. Enjoy. This is the problem with this game and me too. I'm always like, I'll get to the next waypoint. I'll do this. Maybe a little bit longer. And I'm having an issue with this game because I'm so used to other ARPGs. I'm like, it's only going to take me like 10 minutes to get to the next waypoint. And then it takes like 40. And then I'm like, might as well keep playing. There is stuff I actually need to do today though. I should, at least. That I should do. There are things I should do today. I'm very behind on some stuff. And I feel bad about it. Why are you hitting me from over there, bro? Very rude if you ask me. Very rude. The fire's still tended by the day. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is a short little area, hopefully. Hopefully. Famous last words. I mean, it doesn't look that big. Again, famous last words. That's what she said. I feel like Blood Mage is gonna feel a lot better after you get a Life Leech too. At least if you're like pure spell casting. Oh, yippee. Sounds good, Seymour. Have a good night. It's okay, I know you hate me. I'm joking. Tomorrow, though, remasters. Mucho excited. Mucho excited. Very. That should be a lot of fun tomorrow.
Nowhere to run.
My goodness gracious. They are just coming at me. Oh! My god. These tinky fucks. Ooh, chest. Had like nothing in it, but you know, I got to open it. And I guess that's fun. Me, I hope this level isn't too big. The level. Oh yeah, there's a trial. Huh.
No.
What do you mean? No. Oh, that's what you mean. No. Okay. 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 What is tomorrow? The Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remasters. In which I'll be playing Soul Reaver 1 tomorrow, Soul Reaver 2 on Wednesday, and then Thursday we're starting Blood Omen 2.
Need a guide?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything catch your eye? I'll take it.
I just want to sell everything so I have gold. Wow, level 11. That's pretty big. Probably just keep that in my back pocket for now.
It's a deal.
But what is this? Energy Seal 25. Max life, max mana, intelligence, fire resist. A bunch of whatevers. This is 64 energy shield. Intelligence, life regen, thorns. Not great. I will take both the regal shards for that.
Hey there. Some
This-
pretty things, yes?
I'm seeing these less, but like, I'm not. I'm just not using those. That sucks. But it does have +2 to chaos.
Beware.
Chaos skills, which I'm using a couple of, so that's kind of nice. Okay, charms. Where did I? Oh, I put my other charm in here. Semi-organized, not very, but a little bit. Could be worse. Uncut skill gem. Bone cage could definitely use it. My unearth is level 10. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if to 44 physical damage deals. Question is it each projectile that deals that much damage? It use power charges. I don't have power charges right now. Ugh. Oh. I don't know what to get. So it's probably just going in my stash for now until I make up my mind on things. Nope. Very bad about making up my mind up on things. Ah. Yes, I am in the process of getting through all the games. So last couple weeks we did Blood Omen 1, and then last week we did both Soul Reaver 1 and 2. So this week we're gonna run back Soul Reaver 1 and 2 because of the remasters, and then continue on with the series. It's been fun playing them. It has definitely been fun playing them. Oh dear. The door and the 2 enemies. 2 big enemies. I was like, can we even get through the door? They're like, fuck yeah, we can. Alright. There we go. Oh dear. My guy's out for me. Oh, I see a checkpoint. I see a checkpoint. Maybe that's the end? Maybe. Maybe it's just a checkpoint. Wait, what? Oh. I guess we have to lower the lava or something. Oh, there's a little shard thing. Ah! That's not the end! It's almost the end! Well, if I don't die, then I won't have to re-clear at least, you know? I just need one thing to die. There we go. Alabaster Mauler. Got a cool name, I guess. Trying not to die to lightning. Or that. That actually fucking hurts. I guess like everything else in this game. What in the world just happened? There we go. Yay! Single piece of loot. Single piece of blue loot. So excited for me. Okay, where's the core? Cough it up. It's not in here? Oh, there's more. There's more level. There is more level. I don't even know what I'm fucking fighting in here. It worked though. Hi, Porcupine! Yeah, they definitely do, Mord. You enjoying all of your warrior uniques? Or strength uniques? That's always been a thing though. Not even that, it's just more loot. But again, it's a lot easier to, you know, say, hey, there's not as many loot drops, and then go, yep, we increased the drop rate, than having too much and them going, ooh, so we kind of fucked up. There's too many, so we're just gonna yoink this back. It's like, oh, but okay, I guess. Sad face. Oh, there's a lot more to this level. I was hoping there wasn't, but there definitely is. You found 9 uniques? I have found 2, and I was able to use one of them for a little bit. It was a Bone Blast unique, but it wasn't even, it was not anywhere near good or anything. Dude, how the fuck do I mythic raid in WoW with nail extensions? That's a real question. I need an answer. Like putting a handicap on myself. Very carefully. Yeah, not so carefully. In all honesty. Probably not as carefully as it should be. God, if I can line everything up like that, it's just... it feels so good. Holy shit! One of those levels that just goes. All level just goes. What am I saying? Literally all of them do. Yeah, I don't know if other people have noticed this, but like the spell queuing of like what you press does not feel great. Like I'll cast something and then I'll cast like my curse and it just doesn't go off. Because I'm in the other animation, I guess. But I guess, like, the casts in this game aren't very long, so I expect it to kind of queue up, sort of. Another skill issue thing, for sure. My goodness. Bunch of people who wanted to mythic raid McGill, but none of them seem to know the effort needed for it. Yeah, that's... that could be an issue. 100%. People were like, yeah, we did heroic, like, how much, like, harder can mythic be? And it's like, oh, the first couple bosses aren't bad, usually, right? And then you actually get into, like, rotations for bosses, and people have to sit out, or, like, level alts, and they're like, I don't want this, and I thought you wanted to mythic raid. I do, but I don't want to do that, and, well... Can't have it all, buddy. Like, I got sat for our last prog boss, but I'm in for our current prog boss. And talk to them. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to be committed. Like, minimum vaults required, stuff like that. Because it's not just you, it's a team. That's what a lot of people don't understand either. It's like, it's not about just you. It's about the team. And if other people are putting in effort, you need to as well. That's honestly the biggest issue I usually find with Mythic Raid. It's not, you know, because people are super bad. It's a lot of people just don't want to put the extra effort in of having to, like, fill out vault slots. Because they think, oh, they're good enough, or their gear is, you know, it's fine enough. But it's like, is it though? Is it though? Where the fuck is this core? I'm in freaking Africa. Oh, Bane Ward the Bold. He's probably gonna murder me. He has murder written on his lips. Yeah, I tell people, I'm like, yeah, I raid like 3 nights a week, so I probably spend like a good 10 hours raiding and stuff a week, and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's just like any other hobby, I guess. Instead of just playing like Overwatch or something, I'm mythic raiding. Or whatever. I'm the main character. Yeah, a lot of people get main character syndrome, that's for sure. When you have to learn again, just sometimes your class might not be the best for that fight. Or there's someone, it could even be as small as like someone might grasp the mechanics better on one fight, and you might grasp them better on another fight. So it makes sense to, you know, switch. You're doing AOTC and Dragonflight, and it was a change to try Mythic, but leadership didn't communicate enough. That's the other thing, is that you have to have a very proactive raid lead that's not scared of, like, switching people in and out. Like, if someone, like, you can work with someone all day, but if they're not learning and evolving and stuff like that, you have to switch them out. And that's when Fifis can get hurt. Because at some point it does, like I said, it becomes a lot more serious. It's not just about, you know, that person's time. It's about everyone's time. You don't want to waste 20 people, or no, 19 other people's times, I guess. 20 in total. Just because, like, one person's being lazy, or, you know, they're not putting in the effort. They're not learning just because they're a friend or something. It's definitely why I stopped raid leading, or part of the reason why. It's too much. Too much.
I see you down there.
Ooh. Oh. Are we about to drop lava on him? Maybe not. Kind of looks like we're about to, though. Like we're about to open that gate right in front of him. Oh. Maybe it... Oh, he just opened up the arena. Damn. I wanted to drop lava on his face. I'm cold. I say that, and there's a literal blizzard outside. Like, I'm surprised that I'm cold. River of Molten Fortune. Hi. Empowered. Oh. This is a long arena. Oh, I see why. The lava is slowly coming towards us. Is it? It is. He fucking broke the door. What an asshole. Okay, he does have a long-range ability. I figured he would. I took 0 damage from that. Where'd he go? Don't do that. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it, sir. Oh! Now we're just playing like fucking Molten Core, excuse me? This boss is cool. To be fair, a lot of the bosses are cool. They just sometimes feel a little bullshitty. I don't know what it is with my muscle memory today. I keep pressing like 1 and 2 thinking it's gonna cast abilities. Like I'm playing WoW. Whoops. Yes, sir. It has to have an end, I imagine. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does. It does. We weren't even halfway. I have to step up my DPS, I guess. I gotta step my DPS up. That's okay, that's what we call a learning run. This actually really sucks if he's at the edge for me, because he's going to be dropping those health orbs, which I really need. And they're going to just be in the lava. I doubt he's going to cast minions. I could be wrong, but... Poor little dude. Yeah, I feel like Leech is gonna be massive for Blood Mages. Oh, those don't even do that much damage. Like, do more damage to myself casting stuff. Ow. I can't even take advantage of them being, like, stunned like this. Yeah, I ran into that. That was my bad. I don't want to be anywhere near all this shit. proceeds to be near the stuff I shouldn't be near. I don't want to be near this. Is there... Wait. Oh, I thought he summoned like a skeleton or something. How do you do this with minions, actually? Dude. I think I ran out of time. Yeah. This is the end of the arena. Definitely need more DPS. My DPS is really low. He still has like a fourth of his health left, huh? That's true. There are ranged minions. You are correct on that. That's actually a good point. That is a good point. Because my little Reaver there is not doing much. Oh, let's see. I think it's possible. I just don't know where I'm gonna pull out that extra DPS. It's definitely gonna be through some kind of minion. Yeah, you guys are all level. Because I could grab, like, snipers or probably arsonists. Reviving skeleton that can fire a gas arrow. Cast icy explosions. Maybe snipers. I feel like they would attack faster, at least. I don't know which one does more damage. Well, I have a lot of physical damage, but... Poison cloud. Physical. Impact. Attack speed. Well, that's command. Gas arrow. Whoops. It didn't say how much damage I do normally. Frost Mage. Type to Despair. Essence Drain wouldn't be bad either. My problem is if I don't kill this guy, I'm gonna have to go all the way back through there. And that is not fun. Okay, let's try Frost Mages. Why not? Why not? Watch them be like the worst mage. Skeletal Reaver. Not gonna put those two on. Let's see. What can we add? Meat Shield. Already have that. Oh, wait. Frost Mages are AoE. Cold Pen. Actually might be good. Sported skills. Less cast speed. Let's do that. I have two of these anyway. Let's try that. And... Cold Pen. Yep. Yeah, the command ability, yeah. It took me a little bit to figure that out too. It's good though. I like it. I like how the skeletons play. They're just kind of... Like I said, maybe I just needed to like level up, and like I said, I'll look at builds very soon, extremely soon, probably like after stream or something. Max life, fire, and cold resistance and regen. It's not bad. That's actually a decent amount of life. Or gold stash. Or guild stash. Yeah, I don't want that anymore. Let's go up. Whatever. Oh, this has spell damage, huh? Increase cast speed. You know what? Where are you? I'm gonna take off these projectile things. I don't even know why I went over here. All I know is I don't like it. What is this? Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Can I just, yeah, straight more damage. And ice bomb. Too many skeletons it'll let me have. Probably just one. Yeah. Well, one is better than 0. Actually, I could see if there's another. My weapon's just bad. I don't like this ability. I don't like the Bone Blast ability. Ugh. Just none of it feels good. You're just slapping me around this time. I'm so sorry, sir. I was about to say my skeleton just like hung out in the pool. Wow. It's not laggy. It looks like it is, but it's because I'm getting like smacked around by him. Like that. This wasn't a very good start anyway, to be honest. I think I should just kind of kite him down. Get him away from the pool. That way I can actually grab the blood and stuff. Oh, I don't know why that's still on my screen. Can't you just trip him when he's next to the lava, yeah? I don't think the lava affects him much. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, that was a horrible stun. I have to keep vulnerability up on him, but the issue is it's like a fourth of my life to cast it. Which wouldn't be an issue. I just have to keep him like this far away. I think we're doing more damage this time. Kind of hard to say. I'm not doing less. So... It's kind of a really bad start, though. Oh, maybe it was about the same amount of damage. Awkward. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him, but it was better. It's definitely things I can still change in my own playstyle. It's possible, it's just not gonna feel good. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can't survive in there. Yeah, yeah, definitely did better. Just the start was really bad. Do you feel they increased the cast speed? Yeah, actually, I just forgot I did. I did that, didn't I? That does help. Crispy, yeah. A little too crispy. Damn. What a bitch of a fight. I need to not get smacked around as much. It's just Bones are such a bad ability. I thought I was safe from that. Oh well. Not that biggie. Hi, baby cat. Not right now. Not right now, honey. Here's another issue, is I feel like a lot of my damage comes from like a corpse ability, and there's probably passive trees or something that have it so you can actually cast corpse abilities without corpses, but I don't have them. This doesn't feel good either. He's so far back. Gold medal. What the fuck? Why is there an enemy down here? Hello? Who the fuck? I don't even want to see. We're about a little over halfway, and he had more health that time. Well, that shouldn't happen. I might not just be able to defeat this guy right now, which sucks. Huh. Here for the worst witch gameplay. You say that and then I die. Yeah, it was because fuck you. Yeah, there's the enemies there. That's kind of funny. What does discipline do? Malice. This has more spirit on it. I'm not really using. I do lose a little bit of damage if I switch. What does? I don't know how to look up abilities without using the skill gems. Passive skills panel? No. Maybe it is in skills panel. Maybe not. Preview?
Yes.
This is fire resist. I'm not dying to him though. I just need... I need more damage. Why does that all the boots have lightning resist on them? Increase energy shield back to there. I don't really like that. What is this? Salvage items with quality or sockets for quality currency in our division. Sure. Level 4 lightning bolt. Good. Good. Yep. What other gems do I have? Blasphemy, that's a curse. Oh no, turns curse skills. Withers, that's all stuff I can't use. Unearth. Probably don't have the cut gems for it now. Can't buy gems.
Still alive. Some pretty things, yes?
I can't be using gold on this shit either, though. Malice. Malice, critical weakness duration is 4 seconds. Applies critical weakness to enemies. Okay. And then discipline. Grants allies to their total maximum energy shields. That's good if you have, like, minions. Allies in your presence will attack. Problem is I went with the Frost Mage too. Rick. Recently started playing the new Pokemon TCG game, actual CCG fast food. The pocket one? The pocket one is, yeah, just like straight dopamine. I don't really play it. I just open my little packs every day. I have to be extremely adamant on making sure I'm applying vulnerability, keeping contagion up. Oh my gosh, okay. Because this doesn't do anything. It's possible. I don't know. If I respect it, definitely would be. Vulnerability's already down. Vulnerability's down again. It's down again. Because here's the problem with Bone Storm too. It's like if you're not constantly applying it, the benefits of it are just gonna go away. Shit. I rolled into him to grab blood. Apparently bad idea. Shit. He jumped out of my purse. Oh my God. I'm just tanking the lava. Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't get to health orbs. How's okay. We look at the map here. He had about a third, and we had about... I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. Uh-huh. Overall, you like it? Oh, TCG? You're talking about, like, actually competing in it? Like, the different decks and stuff? I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of, like, cards right now, so there's not going to be a lot of choices and counters, right? That's the other, like, thing. As they introduce more and more packs, which I think they're supposed to introduce another one before the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It'll get like more balanced. For sure. This is another pretty bad start by me. I wish there was a restart boss fight button. I guess there kind of is. I can just go stand in lava. It's more about the balance within the pack. Are you talking about just pulling things? Would you like some help? No, I want to do it by myself. I appreciate it though. This is optional content, right? Clear out the molten vault? Maybe not. I don't know. I'll probably just spend time after stream redoing everything. In terms of cards themselves. I figured, yeah. No, I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. Like you have a few cards that are just busted? Yeah. Like I said, part of that's just because There's just not a whole lot of cards. There's a lot, but not a whole lot of stuff. That's the whole TCG. You have to remember, the thing about Pokemon TCG is that it's literally a children's card game, right? It's not Magic where it's aimed at adults. It's made so kids are very accessible to it. It's targeted for kids, at kids, everything regarding them. So coin flips is, as stupid as it sounds, like a way to kind of make the game have variety, but without too much critical thinking. The whole game is coin flips, though. I'm not gonna deny that, though, at all. That's why I'm not a big fan of playing it myself. And the games are super short, too. They're not made to last, right? I'm just gonna start this one over. I didn't like that one. Okay, focus up. Have we already been streaming for 3 hours? Who did that? Over 3 hours? Who did that? Okay. I think it's possible. I just have to be so on point. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I could probably just redo... Well, the issue is you can't buy the uncut gems. And that's what worrying me about, like, redoing my build. I can't buy the gems. Which is, kind of an issue for respecking. Because you just can't. I shouldn't have used the flash charge there. Very unnecessary. Why didn't my vulnerability go off? And I do need to kite him away more. Didn't need to use a flash charge there. I'm just so used to pressing the button. Doesn't have anything on him right now. Oh, I thought that was going straight for me. Oh, that was a decent run, I think, too. Maybe. No, it wasn't. Maybe I can't fight him. Maybe I can't kill him. I did miss, like, a bunch of vulnerabilities and stuff there. But I have to literally have everything at, like, 100% upkeep. The short games are nice, yeah. Yeah, you are the wrong audience if you want more depth in Pokemon TCG, because... yeah, it's like my 10-year-old niece goes and competes in Pokemon TCG, right? Because she can. She understands it. See? It just drops so fast. Ugh. Just dog shit ability. Yeah, I'm letting his weather stacks like fall off too, which is really bad. This is worse than last time, I think. Definitely is. Maybe. I think he needs to basically be at half health after this sequence. I'll try like 3 more times. Then I'm probably just gonna end the stream and respec. Keep the game running forever. Cause I should be able to go. He's just being an asshole. I already fucked up. Yeah, the problem is just keeping everything up all the time. I can't cast bone splinters. It's just such a long cast time. I don't have synergy. I don't really have synergy in my bone. I probably should have went that other dot. Because if Contagion doesn't last that long. It's just rough. Alright, let's cast you over there, because I know you can reach. My totem doesn't last very long. Like I said, it's not a very synergistic build.
Splinters of bone.
But not having a synergistic build is 100% my fault. Shit. I just didn't look ahead on the ability, so I just like, okay, whatever works. It's like when he hits me there, the charge that I was working on for the last 2 seconds gets canceled too. So I'm not having a lot of time to actually charge up my bone ability like I need. Oh, shit. Well, let's see. That was possible. That one was actually possible. Was curses last forever? Yeah, it is. I might be able to get one more. I don't know what this Trial Master challenge does. I'm assuming the Trial of Chaos actually gives you more. I was struggling with that too, though, to be quite honest. So I only have 2 ascendancy points. The point, it's like, do you want to go over there, though? Maybe. Right? It's just like, Leech as life is really good. Bleed might be good. I just don't know where to go for... yeah, it's just hard. Because if you go that way, you definitely want to go curse build. Because then it changes your whole atlas. You probably want to go curse build and go up to like Whispers of Doom. And stuff. Other games, skill tree. Skillful priest? Yeah, you're not wrong. But we love it. I don't, just kidding. I just look up guides. I'm very, very bad at building things myself. God, my vulnerability didn't hit him. Oh, fuck. Now this doesn't feel like a good run. Oh, fuck off. Yep, splinters of bone. I don't... It's gonna be really close if I do manage to kill him. I got stunned there, that's really bad. Ooh. I don't have anything up on him. We can do it! Think of down to the wire, but it was really close.
It was a fun fight.
The Dark Souls of ARPGs. Okay, but how do I open up this area? Oh, I guess I'm just down here now. This is my life. First try! These bosses are hard. My goodness. Did you do minions on that one? Was it hard for you? I know, again, I know my my build's just really bad, but yeah. Felt like the love child of Diablo 2 and Elden Ring. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd say that's fair. What is this? Sigil of Power. Places a sigil on the ground, providing a powerful spell damage buff to you and your allies? That's sick. That reminds me a lot of Monk in D3. Monk in D3 was a lot of fun. I do hope they bring... It seems like they are trying to maybe go for like that, which is really cool. Increased crit hit chance for spells. That's just interesting because it's a staff. So would you go like Chronomancer with that? Huh. So I know Chronomancer is actually out. I can get rid of this. I don't need that or that anymore. Or ever again in my life. Monk and D3 was a lot of fun. Like I said, it was really good for group play, too. Use Raging Spirits, which just chew through bosses. Gotcha. Gotcha.
How can I?
Yeah, bosses are, again, with the... Bringing the hammer to Oswald. Oswald! You don't want to know what I went through for this dumbass hammer!
Alive, did ya?
Sort of.
Anything you
Sort of alive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There was, not that I can go back up there from here. I'd have to fight my way all the way back up here. But it looked like there was like something you could slot in. Maybe it's a future thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not on this difficulty. Don't care. Lost interest. Oof. Freaking cold. Like I said, I'm acting like I'm surprised that I'm cold when it's blizzarding outside. Let me see if it's still snowing. Yeah, it is. I just checked my watch. Oh, we did it. Alright, I wonder how much of Act 3 I've left on. That was absolutely an optional. Ain't no way it wasn't optional. Well, let's see. The Matland Waterways, we did that. Or I did that. Temple of Kopek. I think that's where I'm going now. Looks like maybe only 2 more waypoints. Venom Crypts, unless that's just somewhere completely different I haven't gone. But I always think, oh, it's only going to be like 30 more minutes till the end of the act, and then suddenly it's 3 hours later. Use Fireball, which summons Raging Spirit, which you have explode on death, and they start losing life as soon as they spawn. Then you have a cast on minion death aura that casts Fireball, which summons more spirits, and it just repeats. That sounds sick. Yeah, like I said, I'm very bad at coming up with creative builds. I just wait till someone makes a build, I'm like, that looks cool, and then I just copy and paste their homework without changing it. I was very bad at like path of building and stuff. That's always been my biggest gripe with this game. It's like it's fun and the abilities are fun, but for some dumbass like me that is just really bad at numbers and building is my worst nightmare. Oh, I'm glad I was able to kill him. It was just a matter of focusing up. For real. I was thinking about that though, going into... Yeah, it makes sense, right? I guess I was just kind of seeing if there was somehow, some way detonates curses on enemies. That's interesting too, huh? Yeah, just like somehow, some way I could stay in the witch skill gems, I guess, or the occult gem path and make it work, but it's not feeling super great right now. But again, I'm not super good. Oh, you 100% took that from someone. I couldn't have a feeling, but I didn't want to call you out. Okay, well, I am gonna lock off for now. It was fun. Thanks for watching me die a lot. I have a lot of hours in this game for getting nowhere. Oh, I'm probably gonna make a new build tonight. Yeah, 25 hours and I'm not even through Act 3. To be fair, that's probably closer to like 22. Maybe even 20. Yeah, I would say 20 to 21 hours. Because I have AFK'd a bit. And at least an hour of that was just like sitting in queues the first day. At least probably closer to an hour and a half. Yeah, no, thank you guys for coming by. I'm glad the YouTube stream seems to be pretty okay, because I wanted to do that for the remasters tomorrow. I don't know how well the YouTube stream did, if at all. I didn't see anyone chatting, but it said it was live at least. So I'm going to do that tomorrow for the remasters, and it should be good. YouTube is so weird. I I made a YouTube stream and I was like, now I remember why I don't like doing YouTube streams. Because you have to go on YouTube, make a thumbnail, like it's a new stream key. It's a mess. It's not streamlined at all. It's a process. Oh, I didn't post my go live thing. I just tabbed back over to Twitter and all I see is my go live post. That is so awkward. Professional streamer. You can chat with me on YouTube. Yeah, I do have my YouTube thing up. Yeah. I do prefer Twitch though, and you're not going to get put on the screen if you're not on Twitch, so. I also lost my monetization on YouTube because I didn't like upload a video for like 6 months or something, and so I just lost it. I got lazy and just forgot to like export a Twitch VOD or something. So I did lose my YouTube monetization. So I don't have memberships or anything over there. But I was just doing it because I was exporting my Legacy of Kain VODs, my Blood Omen one specifically, and I started getting a couple of comments, and I was like, huh, interesting. I thought that channel was completely dead, to be honest. But speaking of, I do need to finish exporting those videos. But tomorrow... what is it? What time do I go live? 1 p.m. EST, right? Yeah, let's go with that. I will be starting Soul Reaver 1 p.m. PST tomorrow. Remastered. Yes. 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 So we will be doing that. What is that? Tuesday? Tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be hopefully jetting through Soul Reaver 2 now that I know all the puzzles and stuff, and it is extremely linear. There's just not a whole lot to the game. We can definitely finish that in like one stream, I think, now. And then starting Blood Omen 2 later this week, in theory. It kind of depends. I don't know if I'm going to finish Soul Reaver 1 tomorrow. I want to do a little bit more exploration in stuff, so we'll see. We're going to play it by ear. This is why I also hate making schedules, because sometimes I just want to play things by ear. But I think you guys are okay with that too. I always tweet out, or always, I try to always tweet out what I'm doing, so yeah. Yep. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow for Soul Reaver Remastered. Very, very, very excited about that. Hopefully it's not trash, hopefully it just works. I'm going to be very critical about it. However, I want to go in with a disclaimer, and I'll probably say this tomorrow as well. I think it will be a good introduction to the series for new people. I just played this game when it came out. I play this game, Soul Reaver specifically, usually once a year. So I have a couple of runs under my belt of the game. I'm not like super in-depth about it, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know where all the glyphs and stuff are in the game because I just never cared to go get them. I usually just play through the main story. But with that much being said, so I'm going to look at it with a little bit more of a critical eyeglass. But I do think it's going to be nice as a, for new players, just like the Prime remake was good for me because it's on modern consoles. It's easier to access, things like that. So we'll just see tomorrow. We'll just go with it. We'll go with the flow, do the things, have fun, all that kind of good stuff. So I appreciate you guys being here with me today, watching me die horribly on my Witch over and over and over again. To the mother of filth, or whatever the hell her name was. Gross ass lady with milking blood out of her boobs. Thank you. And then drinking it herself. Thanks, TGG. I like how gross the game is, though. It's disgusting, but I kind of like how disgusting it gets. They always seem to one-up themselves somehow. You're like, how much gross can it get? And GGG's like, bet. And you're like, you almost forgot? You're welcome. I remember, because she kicked my ass. Alright, but yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be playing Soul Reaver. That is a certainty, unless... The only thing that will stop me tomorrow is if my internet is completely down, or if I happen to get like a really bad stomach ache for some reason or another. But even then, I will try and fight through it. But I don't see why I would. I'm trying not to curse myself, knock on wood. I don't think it's going to happen. But just know something horribly went wrong if I'm not here for Soul Reaver tomorrow. Like I spontaneously combusted kind of horribly wrong. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Be good. Stay safe. All that good shit. Go hug your dog, your cat, your Dakimakura. My little kitty cat was bugging me, so I might run around the house for him because he likes to chase. He likes to like be chased, and he's a runner. I tried to give him a cat wheel. I haven't trained him very well on it, but it's not going well regardless. Alright. Or you couldn't find your floaties. That is always. Hey, wait a second. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for joining me. I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm tired. Alright. Later.